Hello students. So now today we will continue the remaining question of self practice 4D in multiple choice questions. So in the last class till question number 10 we have solved of multiple choice question self practice 4D MCQ. That is the multiple choice question. Now today we will see question number 11. So the question number 11 says that which expression has the greatest value? So here four options are given: 2 to the power 5. Four options are given: 2 to the power 5. Option B is given 3 to the power 4. Option C given 4 to the power 3. And option D given 5 to the power 2. So the question is, which expression has the greatest value? Which expression has the greatest value? Now the value of the 2 to the power 5 is what? 32. If you multiply the 2 by itself 5 times, you will get the value of the 2 to the power 5 value. The value of 2 to the power 5 is 32. Value of 3 to the power 4 is what? 81. If you multiply 3 by itself 4 times, you will get 81. Value of the 4 to the power 3 is what? 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64. Value of 5 square is what? 25. Now see which value is the greatest here. Out of this, option B, 31 is the greatest among all the numbers. So option B is the correct answer. Okay? So option B is the correct answer. Now, the question number 12. The volume of a cube is calculated by using formula V is equals to S3. Question number 12. The volume of a cube is calculated. Volume of a cube is calculated with the formula S to the power 3. That is the S represents the side of the cube. S represents the side of the cube. What is cube? A cube is a solid figure in which all sides are equal. Means length, breadth, and height are equal. So this is the cube. Like dice is a cube. And you have seen the dice of Ludo, where the 6 numbers are written on each face, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that dice is a cube. So that dice is a cube. So this is called a cube. So this is a cube, and cube each side is represented by S. So this side is also S, this side is also S, and this side is also S. So the volume of a cube means length into breadth into height, that is side into side into side, side cube. So volume of the cube is calculated by using the formula V is equals to S cube, where S is the length of the sides of the cube. So the volume of a cube whose side is 8 meter long. If suppose this value of side is given 8 meter. So the side of the cube is given 8 meter, length, breadth, and this 8 meter. It is given, length, breadth, height of the cube is given. So what will be its value? Given in the question, if S is equals to 8 meter, if S is equals to 8 meter, then what will be the value of V? So V is equals to, volume is equals to, put the value of S, that is 8 cube. 8 cube. So 8 meter cube. So what will its value? Multiply this base itself 3 times, that is 8 meter, multiply 8 meter, multiply 8 meter. So the value of the 8 cube is 512. 8 is 64, 64 is 512. So the answer will be 512 cubic meter. 512 cubic meter is the volume of the cube. Volume of the cube. So which answer is? Option C is the correct answer for 12. Okay. So 13, I am leaving you for the homework. So let me explain this question number 13 and you will do at your home. A ruby-throated hummingbird breathes 2 into 5 to the power 3 times per minute while at rest. So a bird is there, that is the ruby-throated bird. Ruby is a color and the hummingbird throat color is the ruby, and it breathes 2 into 5 to the power 3 times per minute. Evaluate this figure. So what will be the value? So here you have to find the value of the 2 into 5 to the power 3. You calculate it, you will get its value. 5 cube is 125 and 125 multiplied by 2 gives you 250. So option B is the correct answer for this question number 13, that you do at your home. Now next question number 14. There are 10 to the power 3 ways to make a 3-digit digit combination. A 3-digit number you have to make. So for this, okay. So question number 14, there are 10 to the power 3 ways to make a 3-digit combination. 10 to the power 3 ways to make a 3-digit combination number. 3-digit to make a 3-digit combination number. So here in this, there are 10 to the power 3 means 1000 ways to make a 3-digit number, and 10 to the power 6 ways to make a 6-digit combination. So digit combination here, we cannot say the number, so ignore this number. So we have to, there are 10 to the power 3 ways to make a 3-digit combination. Like you can make, that is one combination may be 0, 1, 2. This is 3-digit number. Other combination may be 0, 2, 3, like this. So if you see in 3 digits number like this, if you make a combination, there are 10 to the power 3 means 1000 combination can be made for a 3-digit combination. 0, 1, 2, 0, 2, 3. Similarly, you can also write 3, 2, 0, 4, 1, 2, and so on. So like this, if you make a combination of 3 digit, so there will be 1000 ways, and 10 to the power 6 ways to make a 6-digit combination, and 10 to the power 6 ways to make a 6-digit combination. So if you want to make a 6-digit combination, so to make a 6-digit combination, how many ways? 10 to the power 6 ways. Next, how many times more ways are there to make a 6-digit combination than a 3-digit combination? So here, how many times more ways are there to make a 6-digit combination than a 3-digit combination? Yes, how many ways are more? So if you want to find number of, so here how many times more ways are there? So more ways to make, more ways, question is more ways to make 6-digit combination, more ways to make 6-digit combination, more ways to make 6-digit combination. So how many more ways are there? Then you have to subtract it. So how many ways to make 6-digit, more ways to make 6-digit combination than 3-digit, then 3-digit equals to what? Number of combination, number of ways for 6-digit combination minus number of ways to 3-digit combination. Now here you can see, you can write 10 to the power, you can take 10 to the power 3 common, 10 to the power 3 you can take common, 10 to the power 6 you can write like that, 10 to the power 3 multiply 10 to the power 3 minus 10 to the power 3. See, product law. You can split this 6 power into 3 and 3. See, bases are same and both are multiplied, and the product law of exponent says that if the base are same, so power will be added. So 3 plus 3 will give you 6. So on the place of 10 to the power 6, we can write 10 to the power 3 multiply 10 to the power 3 and this minus 10 to the power 3. Now we take 10 to the power 3 common, means we are taking it out. So when you take this 10 to the power 3 common out, so here this 10 to the power 3 will remain and this 10 to the power 3 will be cancelled by 1. So what a value you are going to get? 10 to the power 3 means 1000. Here 1000 minus 1, that is 999. So what will be the answer? See, so 999 after there are 3 zeros. So the value will be what? Ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh. 9,99,000 ways are there. So 9,99,000 more ways are there to make 6-digit combination. That we can do it. Okay. Similarly, do the question number 15. That is the homework for you. Now we solve the question of the chapter test. So now, how many combinations are there more? Here is asking how many times. Sorry, here the question is asking about the how many times. How many times, not how many ways. How many times? How more number of times. The question is asking here that how many times more ways. So number of times more ways. So here it is asking. We write number of times more ways to make 6-digit combination than 3-digit. So don't do this. It is asked number of times. So here we have to divide. Here we have to divide. So if it will be asked that more ways to make the combination of 6-digit, then you do the subtraction. But here it is asked how many times. So to find the number of times, we have to divide it. That how many times 10 to the power 3 can goes into 10 to the power 6. That is 10 to the power 6 divided by 10 to the power 3. So both bases are same. Apply the quotient law. Since bases are same, so power should be subtracted. So first power minus second power, that is 10 to the power 3. So see, you will find the option D. Option D. That is the 10 to the power 3 is the correct answer. Okay. Now we move to the chapter test. Fill in the blanks first. The exponential form of 1000 is what? You can write the exponential form of 1000 or 10,000. So exponential form of 10,000. Chapter test. CT. First question, exponential form of 10,000. So exponential form of 10,000 will be what? 10 to the power 4. See how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So over the base 10, you put the power 10. So when you multiply 10 4 times itself, you will get the 10,000. B is minus 1 to the power 27. So base is negative B. 1A, now 1B. 1B is what? Minus 1 to the power 27. So what will be its value? Base negative, power odd, so value will be negative. And as any number of times you multiply minus 1 by itself, you will get the product 1 only. So here minus 1 product will be negative, and if you multiply 1 27 times itself, if you multiply 1 by itself 27 times, then also you get the product 1, because 1 1 is 1, 1 1 is 1. Every time 1 will multiply with 1 and gives you the product 1. Okay. C is any base. See minus 398 to the power 0, value will be 1. C is minus 398 to the power 0. Any base having power 0, value is 1. So you can write this. Okay. So the D is the homework. D is the homework. These are very easy questions you can do at your home. Now second B we will solve. State true or false. Whether it is true or false. So let me solve the 2B question. 2A you do at your home. Okay. So to B, this is the fill in the blanks question. Not fill the blanks. This is not fill the blanks. Fill the blanks over. Now to B. Question number 2 of chapter test. This is the chapter test. Here we write the chapter. Test. Okay. Now 2b. See the question number 2b. Minus 1 by 3 to the power 0. Minus 1 by 3 to the power 0 multiply minus 1 by 3 to the power 3 equals to 0. Whether it is true or false, this equation. So we will solve on the left hand side. This is the left hand side, this is the right hand side of the equation. So we will solve the left hand side. See, bases are same and both are multiplied. So take the base common, apply the product law of exponent. So add the power. Product law says that if the bases are same and they are multiplied with each other, so you can add the power. So value what you got? Minus 1 by 3 to the power 3. So you will not get the value 0. So this is false. So the answer is false. So this equation is false. This equation is false. Okay. Similarly, you do the C, D and E. Whether it is true or false. Next is the D. Let me do the D one. Minus 2 to the power 5 is less than minus 5 square. Now see, minus 2 to the power 5 value will be minus 32. If you multiply minus 2 itself by 5 times, you will get the product minus 32. And here minus 5 square is 25. So see, minus 32 is less than 25. Yes, true. Minus 25, all negative numbers are less than positive numbers. So the answer will be true. Okay. Now we will solve the question number 3, 4 is the easy one that you can do at your home. Is the homework. Now I will solve question number 5. Question number 5. Now see the question number 5. What is question number 5? Evaluation. Question number 5 is evaluate. So we have to evaluate 3 by 5. 3 by 5 to the power 10 multiply 3 by 5 to the power 5 upon 3 by 5 to the power 15. And whole to the power, and this whole to the power is 3. Whole to the power is 3. This we have to evaluate. Now see how we do it. Here you can see the bases are same. Bases are same and they are multiplied with each other. So take the base common and add the power 10 plus 5. So what you get? 3 by 5 to the power 10 plus 5 upon 3 by 5 to the power 15 and whole to the power 3. So in the next step what we can write? 3 by 5 to the power 15, 10 plus 5 15 and 3 by 5 to the power 15. And whole to the power 3. Now see, here bases are same and both are divided with each other. Now we apply the quotient law. So take the base common, 3 by 5, and after that we subtract the power. First power minus second power, that is 15 minus 15, and whole to the power 3. Now see what you got here. If you subtract 15 from 15, you get 0. So we got the value 3 by 5 to the power 0 and to the power 3. Any base having power 0, now next step, any base having power 0 value 1, so that is 1 to the power 3. If the base is 1, and there is any power, base 1 any power value will be 1. So here we got the answer is 1. The answer is 1. For the question number 5, the answer is 1. Okay. Like this we have to do. Now 6th and 7th, 8th, 9th are very easy one. That is I am leaving you for the homework. I am leaving all these questions for the homework. So now in the next class, we will start a new lesson, that is the algebraic expression unit 2 algebra. So for your half yearly exam, the syllabus is from lesson 1 to 8. Okay. So now from tomorrow onwards, we will study the lesson 5 algebraic expressions, and only half of the questions, means one question I will solve and one I will give you for the homework that you do it by your own. If you have any doubt in any question regarding, you can WhatsApp me the question number, or the question you can WhatsApp me, and I will clarify the doubts by solving on the whiteboard. Okay. So this is all for today, students. Thank you for your kind attention.